right, so here we have Lucy. Hi, Lucy. And Rona. And Rona's going to put on Lucy's harness.
Working on it.
Working on it. And we're going to work through this in the hopes that when she's 200 miles away, that this will be helpful to her. So she knows she has her back pad.
Okay, so this goes in first. And this is a back pad, which actually has instructions on it.
And we'll need to undo this one too.
So all of this needs to be undone.
Normally it would be left undone from the last time, but we just marked it.
And we're going to put this here, which is where it belongs. And beautiful Lucy's tail goes up. And the first thing we do is fasten this.
So we've got our belly band there.
So there's a belly band, and there's 2 buckles.
One is marked with blue, and one is marked with white.
I'm keeping my hand on Lucy so that she knows I'm here. And I'm bringing them back to make her belly blown up so that this doesn't fit, but we're going to come back to that. Very clever, Lucy. White goes to white. And then we're coming back here. We're lifting this beautiful, gorgeous tail. Actually, I'm going to even unbuckle this. I'm going to come out, I'm going to look. Everything looks great. It's a nice horsey.
And we harnessed her earlier, and we checked that skin under the tail to make sure that there was nothing there that would annoy her.
And the purpose of this is for her to be able to brake on hills going up and down.
Yes, that's the brakes right there.
Now I am ready to attach the cart.
What step are you on? Okay, we
Second
did the
belly
back
band
pad.
to breast collar. Oh, breast collar and traces.
Okay.
Lucy says, please read the instructions. Now we want to fasten this back so that Lucy doesn't take a hike. Okay, this is the breast band.
And that comes back and hooks to the cart.
We're going to put them there first.
Yeah.
And now it's time. Now it's time for the halter, the bridle, and the reins.
Okay, and you have her driving halter on her.
Halter's on. Reins. Yes, Lucy, reins. Yes, reins. So we want to make sure with this that this doesn't dig into her. So we want to have it up.
And we're going to go under the neck band. There we go.
That's right. Forgot.
Yeah.
Go under the neck band. And we attach it there.
Yes.
Which now we can let go of this. Oops. And I'm wondering if if that was a good idea.
No, we're going to wait until she's all
That's a better
done up.
idea. And we're going to attach it here. And Donna's correct. It stays attached, so
It
she
goes
doesn't go anywhere.
under her neck strap. Here, the one that's hidden in her mane. Okay. And then while you're down there, you can pick her head back up and hook her up to that lead rope. She's quite honorable, but not when there's tasty grass right under her nose.
She knows good grass when she sees it.
Yes, she does.
So, we're now here. So it's under. I don't blame you, Lucy. I'm working on it. Goes all the way down.
It goes to her
Chest.
her halter.
But this goes to the chest.
Yes.
And now this goes to the halter, like such. Making sure it's not going to
Dig in.
dig in.
Okay.
So what we have is a horse, still. This is going under the neck band that's attached to the chest band.
The reason that we do this is to keep the rein, which might be slack, from going underneath here and getting hung up. That way it keeps it safer. We do that for safety.
And we don't want a horse with any hangers. Okay, so I'm going back to the instructions. The halter's on, the halter, bridle, and reins are on. And now it's time to put the cart shafts through the space. Okay, Lucy, I'm going to hook you up. That's right, you're excited. And I'm mindful about where Lucy's heels are. And I'm going to put this here.
Honey, I've got as many dishes as I know how to bake. Donna's got the rest. I'm going to feed Gertie now.
Okay, so come around to the other side. Here's your there's your shaft loop.
Okay, and we're going to put it through the other shaft loop. I'm going to move these forward so that they go behind this so it doesn't come off.
See, there's that right there. So she's working that shaft loop back behind
And here we
there.
go. And we want to make sure that it can go, has give.
Yeah.
Okay. We take this and we snap it to the shaft.
Here. Yellow to yellow.
Yellow to yellow.
Right there. And unless you bend down, you won't see it because it's on the bottom side.
And this goes on the inside.
Yeah. It goes in that area right there, that little triangle that's made. So it goes between the shaft loop and her body.
But not through the loop.
Not through the shaft loop, no.
And we connect this trace loop here.
Correct.
the shaft loop, the shaft. Yes, thank you, Lucy. I am taking your time, I'm sorry. And we're going to attach it, the trace loop, here, because it says no, not here, below. And this is going to move back and forth for steering. So that's good. And we still have this here,
Yeah.
underneath.
Yes.
And it's going to attach yellow to yellow.
Good. And you're ready. So you need to unsnap her head, gather your reins.
As he may. Go down to the horse.
And normally you would be wearing
My helmet.
a helmet.
Hold on loose.